How's it going, my lovelies? Bibi here with another Bibi's Pick, a series where I pick an anime that I've seen in English and recommend it to all you awesome people at home. So this week I'm recommending Shinsekai Yuri, or From the New World. For the purposes of this recommendation, I'll be calling it From the New World. So let's get into it. Also, quickly before I start, I want to apologise for all the noise in the background. We have a storm going on, and it's hailing and windy and rainy and it's terrible weather here, so I'm really sorry if it is noisy in the background. From the New World is a 25 episode series based off of a novel that was released in 2008 by Kodansha. The novel then got adapted into a 7-volume manga in 2012. Produced by A1 Pictures, the series follows 5 children who lives in a world with psychic abilities. Not only that, but this world is full of fear, brainwashing and superstitions. The series was released in Japan in 2012 and then with an English dub in 2013. It's hard to talk about specifics in this series as I don't want to spoil anything. So I'm going to try and be as vague as possible but still talk about the overlying premise of this series. From the New World is a very heavy anime and it's very story driven. It goes really in depth with the backstory of their history, their world and how their world came to be, which I found really interesting. The characters are interesting, but I feel Saki, who is the main character and the narrator of the series, is really the only one that gets a massive amount of story and is a lot more fleshed out than the others. The others do have a little bit of story as such, but it's not as in-depth as Saki is. Which is a bit of a shame, but in saying that, it doesn't take anything away from the series. The animation is beautiful, but you would kind of expect that from A1 Pictures. But the one thing that is surprising is that A1 Pictures does the dark scenes really well as well. There are a lot of dark moments in this series, and it is animated as beautifully as the light-hearted scenes, which is great. The one major downfall of the series is something that's a spoiler, so I can't really go into specifics. But it's something that happens at the end of the series that breaks one very large ironclad rule. I was racking my brains for ages trying to figure out if I missed something or I was trying to make it fit into the story. But there was no way about it that this was a mistake, that the writers missed something and it just left one huge plot hole. Because it was at the end of the series, it didn't really change anything as such. It didn't take away from the experience of watching the series, which is great because it would have been terrible to have this plot hole all the way at the beginning or in the middle of the series. It would have really changed the outcome of the series as a whole, I feel. In saying that, it is a real shame that I had to figure out that there was a plot hole. Some people may not notice it, but I sure did. This series does a great job at making you look at your own morals, what you deem to be right and wrong, which I feel is a great thing. Not a lot of series does this, which really makes it stand out from the crowd. I highly recommend this anime if you enjoy series that have supernatural elements and drama like Kokoro Connect, or if you enjoy series that makes you think like Monster. This is an amazing series and there's a reason that I gave it a 10 out of 10 on my anime list. I really do think that this is a masterpiece. Even though it has a little plot hole, in my opinion it's still a masterpiece, and anyone that hasn't watched the series really should. That was Bibi's pick from the New World. Have you seen this series? Do you enjoy it as much as I do? Or do you not like the series? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. I look forward to reading them all. And while you're there, please make sure to give this video a big like and share it out to all your friends. I'd really appreciate it. And go have a look at the rest of my channel if you haven't already. If you want to chat to me and see what I've been up to, I'm on social media. I've got a Twitter and a Facebook, and I'm online constantly. So make sure to come like me and follow me on there. And if you want to see more from me and more videos like this, then please make sure to subscribe for a wide range of anime content. From Moe to Mika, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!